Friend, welcome to this training on how to choose a niche, and welcome to my channel on information marketing. My name is Leo Liznovsky, and let's start it. If you are like me, you get new ideas everywhere and see new niches all the time. The moment you get the idea, it might seem like the next big thing for you. The temptation to test it can be irresistible. The thing is that some niches can make you rich beyond your imagination, and some niches can only waste your time and money. The real question is how to choose the right niche. The niche where you can make all the money you want as soon as possible. Even though there is a very big amount of training on this topic and articles, it feels like the gurus don't even know how to choose a niche, because they like to talk a lot about what a niche is and then give some tips on how to choose a niche. In this video, I want to give you 5 questions to choose the right niche. Question number 1 is, what results do you want to get? You can also ask yourself the Dan Sullivan question. If we were meeting here in 12 months from today, looking back over those 12 months, what has to have happened during that period for you to feel happy about your progress? Once again, if we were meeting here in 12 months from today, looking back over those 12 months, what has to have happened during that period of time for you to feel happy about your progress? Imagine you've already created several products in your niche, including lead generation, articles, follow-up sequence, sales letters or video sales letters, back-end offers. What would have needed to happen for you to be happy with your results? Like, how much money would you want to make? What else would matter for you? What about your free time? Take a pen and a paper and write them down in bullets. Let's move on. Question number 2. Is there anybody else getting the results you want to get? If you can't find somebody doing what you want to try, there is a reason for that. Yes, they might be not smart enough to see the opportunity. Let's say you notice $10 books leading to high-end coaching for 10 grand. In this case, it's a smart decision to sell a product between $10 and $10,000 to fill this gap, to fill this niche. But if you see $10 books and $400 to $1,000 products and absolutely no coaching or any other high-end offer on back-end, there is a reason for that. And you have to know it before you try to sell your coaching or any other high-end back-end offer. Maybe there are so many legal regulations that it's not worth it in this niche. Maybe every marketer who tried failed. Maybe they buy only in the room, at the conference, on some other big events, and you have to put them in the room physically in order to sell them high-end offer. There can be a ton of reasons, and you must know them all to make it work. Or you might spend a lifetime trying to make it work. Besides, if they don't buy coaching program or any other back-end offers, it will be really difficult to reach your desired income in this specific niche, selling only front-end cheap products. Let's move on. Question number 3. Do you have an unfair advantage in this niche? The fact that you want to make money doesn't count. Well, the fact that you see someone killing it in this niche doesn't count. And it doesn't mean that it will be profitable for you. They are successful for a reason, because they have an unfair advantage. You might not be able to have the same unfair advantage, but if you don't have even one, it will be an uphill battle. The cheapest price is not an advantage. The most expensive part is to get customers. You have always to remember this. How do you hope to get enough customers if your net profit doesn't allow you to buy enough ads? The quality is not an advantage. They don't know how great your information product is, or service, or coaching program, till they buy it. Lots of great artists and writers were broke before someone somehow discovered their work. I bet you don't want to wait for a similar miracle. Do you want to ask what can be your unfair advantage? Here we go. Numero uno, affinity with your niche market. When you don't have it, when you don't understand the market, it's so much harder to sell to them. It means you have to spend time and money to research. Are you willing to do that? On the other hand, when you have the affinity, it's not a question what emails or headlines or bullets to write. You can write a sales letter almost as fast as you can type. The same with the product. Just write down an outline and answer the questions, and you have a great product. Number two, unique selling positioning. There might be something they really want, maybe even desperately, but nobody knows about it, or nobody cares. And if you can deliver it to them, what they want to buy, you will be their hero. They will be happy to buy from you again and again and again. Unfair advantage number three, a hungry crowd. One of the greatest copywriters ever, Gary Halbert, used to ask on his seminars what unfair advantage do they want to sell more fast food. He told they could pick anything. Some wanted to have a better quality. Some wanted cheaper prices. And the only advantage Gary wanted was a hungry crowd. How easy is to sell food to a hungry person? Well, you are right. It's super easy, and it's a great position to be in, selling your information products. Question number four. How much time is required to get the results you want? And is it worth it? What most people don't understand is that whether you sell cheap $10 ebooks or continuity starting at $99 per month, the amount of work is almost the same. You have to create lead generation by advertising, create content and create the product, and the amount of work is not so much different from selling a coaching program, but the income will be significantly different and significantly higher. Most people also don't understand that they don't get paid extra for all the time they have to struggle to get the desired results, to get enough customers, to get the money they want to get. So once again, how much time is required to get the results you want in this niche? And is it worth it for you right now? Question number 5 is, do you have the resources and specialized knowledge to get the results you want to get? Do you know what they really want to buy from you? Do you know how to reach them? Do you have real life experience to package and sell to them? Do you have tips and solutions that really work? And if you don't have them, if you don't have resources, if you don't have specialized knowledge, are you willing to invest time and money to get them? Let's recap. Question number 1 is, what results do you want to get? Question number 2 is there anybody else getting the results you want to get? You don't want to be a pioneer. It requires too much time and too much money. Question number 3. Do you have an unfair advantage in this niche? And you might want several of them. Question number 4. How much time is required to get the results you want? And is it worth it in this specific moment of time, specifically for you? And question number 5. Do you have the resources and specialized knowledge to get the results you want? My name is Leo Yasnovsky. Right now, share it with somebody who needs to see it now.